Today, we're learning about solfeggio. Solfeggio is an Italian word for the syllables do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Sometimes we call it solfege for short. Today, we're going to make sure we know the solfege scale forwards and backwards, and then combine those syllables into some written patterns. It's important to remember that do can be any note on our musical staff. This note can be do, or this note, or this note, or any note. But no matter what note do is, the next note up the scale is re, and then the next note is mi, and so on and so on. And here's what the rest of the scale looks like. Let's try singing that scale together, starting on this note, do. If you're not sure what it's going to sound like, listen this time and then rewind the video to sing it along with me. Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. All right. Now let's try going down the scale. Here's what the descending scale looks like. Remember, you can listen once and then rewind the video to sing along if you'd like a chance to hear it first. Let's try it together slowly, starting on do. Here we go. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Now let's try it a little bit faster and see if you can do it without looking at the solfege. Here we go. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Backwards is a little bit harder, isn't it? If you don't have that scale memorized, forwards and backwards, rewind the video and keep working on it because that's really important. Music would be boring if we could only sing scales all the time. So we take those notes and we arrange them into different patterns to create melodies and harmonies. Let's start looking at some solfege patterns that are the building blocks of music. We're going to change keys now and move to the key of F major. In F major, F is do, and the key signature has one flat in it. Here's the rest of the scale in F major. In major tonality, our resting tone, or our home bass note, is do, and a tonic pattern is any combination of do, mi, so. You probably know that these notes can also be called by the letter names F, A, and C. But today, we're singing in the language of solfege. And we're singing do, mi, so. A dominant pattern is any combination of so, fa, re, ti. These notes can also be called by the letter names C, B flat, G, and E. But in this video, we're using the solfege. Let's echo some patterns while we take a look at what they look like on the musical staff. Before you echo, pause for a second to audiate or to hear and think the music in your head before you echo. This is a good time to make sure you're really looking at the notes and not just echoing like a parrot. When it's your turn to echo, I'll give you a breath, but I'm not going to sing, so you'll be echoing all by yourself. Let's try a few. Here's your first pattern. I'll sing it for you, then we'll breathe and you'll have a chance to echo. Do, mi, so. Pause and breathe. And the next one. My turn. So, mi, do. Ti, re, sol. All right, now let's see if you can quiz yourself on a few of these patterns. I'll show you a pattern, give you a chance to try singing it, and then I'll give you the answer so you can see how you did. If you're not sure, just wait and listen for the answer, and then you can go back and try them again. Here we go. Here's your first pattern. Can you sing it? It should sound like do, mi, sol. Let's try another one. This one sounds like sol, mi, do. Here's another one. Think it over and give it a try. It sounds like ti, re, sol. And here's another one. What do you think? Sol, ti, re. How about this one? It sounds like do, sol, mi. And here's another one. It sounds like fa, ti, re. Another example. It sounds like ti, sol, re. And one last one. It sounds like mi, sol, do. How did you do? Some of those were a little bit tricky. I would keep using this video to review, and it'll get easier. Solfeggio is really important because it helps you learn to look at written music and hear it in your head without someone playing it or singing it for you. If you have a tune in your head, it can also help you figure out how to write it down. Just like learning to read and write words, it takes some time to learn the language of solfege, but it's worth it. Thanks for working hard with me today. I'll see you soon.